Welcome, drone video fans. My name is Bill, and this 7.5-minute video is on the North Perry, Ohio Townline Park. It's a private park that's reserved for North Perry residents only, but I live in the community just east of this in Madison, and I've always wanted to come down here and shoot this, but you know, since I'm not a resident, I was always afraid to. But this was off season, so I asked the guys who were working some construction if they would mind if I would do a little shoot, and they said, "You're not a lawyer or anything like that, are you?" And I thought it was a kind of a strange question, but I said no, and they gave me permission. So I put the Evo down there, took off, and we went out here, and sure enough, they're doing a little dredging of their own. But unlike at Geneva State Park, they don't need a barge. They just need to drive the shovel out into the lake and remove the sand. Here I zoomed in to two times zoom, and you can see he's just dipping his bucket in there and pulling out. I don't know why they're trying to remove the sand there, but after he moves this and gets rid of this sand, you're going to say, I think he's going to wind up backing up his shovel and be able to give himself a little more room. There he goes, he's backing up, and he's going to continue digging. Now we're back to 1X, and while that was going on, there was another guy doing more or less the same thing over here on the other side. But as I flew out there, I realized that he was either on a coffee break or some sort of a break, because I saw that his equipment was inactive, and but we flew out there anyway just to kind of get a look at this end of the area. Besides being a park, this is a boat launch area. They have a boat launch ramp for the citizens of North Perry, Ohio, and we're going to turn here and you can see the boat launch ramp area, which is a very nice one indeed. So we, thought nothing of it, and we continued to shoot the video, and you got to look at this ramp here for boats to be brought down. Again, just for the residents of North Perry. About this time, I heard somebody come up behind me and say, "Don't get scared or anything. I just want to come over and talk to you." And looked over my shoulder, and lo and behold, it was North Perry police officer. And I thought to myself, "Oh boy, what did I do now? I got permission." And so he says, he started asking me some questions. "You're not a lawyer?" And that was the second time somebody asked me that question. I says, no, I'm just a retired guy trying to shoot some interesting video, general interest video for people that visit my YouTube channel." And I reached down to my bag. You can see they got some tennis courts there and all kinds of facilities here. And I handed him one of my cards. You can see him standing there alongside of me, just behind the playground. And he says, "Well, there's a little bit of litigation going on between North Perry, this community, and the community just east of us, which would be my community, Madison. I'm thinking that it has something to do with the dredging, because any dredging that they do here might impact the shoreline of the land just east of here." So once he was satisfied that I wasn't spying on the park and the dredging operation or anything like that, we had a nice conversation. He asked a lot of questions about the Autel Evo, how far it could fly, and various questions, and I tried to be as informative as possible. He was pointing, you saw him pointing in one direction. He asked me if I could go take some video of some workers that were up by the community house where you first come into the park. And I said, "Yeah, sure, I just have to raise up a little bit in order to get over these trees." And while I was flying out there, I got a little bit of a view of the nice swimming pool that they have, and have to go up a little bit higher to get over these trees right in front of me here. But just beyond these trees, there's a house there right at the entrance where you see a red truck park, and there were 3 guys there working on the grounds, cleaning things up and getting it ready for when this opens, probably in another week or so. Probably around May 15th or something, that well before Memorial Day. I'm sure it'll be open to the population. But you see me there standing with them, and we're coming in, and he continued to ask me questions about the Evo. He was very impressed with some of its autonomous features, and how far it could fly and all that stuff. And I told him I wanted to get a little video of the walk bridge that they have that goes over a little stream that they have over here, which is right there. You can see the stream, and there's a nice arched walkway bridge that goes over the top of it. And you know me and bridges, I can't pass up shooting a bridge, if you've seen some of my other series before. So we decided to take a little video of this bridge, and I imagine in the summertime it would be a nice setting for somebody doing like a wedding, a private wedding, and using this park as a setting for their wedding. Anyways, we get a little video of the bridge here and the stream running underneath it, and we're happy to get the shoot in, because, as I said, it's a private park, and I was never able to shoot it before, so I was glad I got the opportunity to come down here, and with the permission of both the workers and the North Perry Police Department, got some good video. He even directed me to the site for the video after this, where there are some raptors flying. So we're getting ready here to land, and he asked me if it automatically landed itself. I said no, I'm controlling it now, but it can land itself if you tell it to do so. So he had a very favorable impression of the Evo. Anyways, thanks for stopping by and watching this little video, and hope you enjoyed it. And always try to be personable and answer the questions when people are asking them of you. Come back again, leave a comment, and we'll be posting another video soon. Thanks for stopping by.